Welcome back, friends, to Vincent Gigi's Super Channel G. I'm so excited. I want to show you this is what it's going to look like when we have all of our characters open. I can't wait to show you what the unboxing was like. It was outstanding. So I'm going to take this moment to say, please subscribe to our channel. Click on the subscribe button below. Click on notifications, which is that little bell that's right there. And let's go ahead and get started. Welcome back, friends, to Vincent Gigi's Super Channel G. Today I'm so excited because we have Deadpool Build-A-Figure for Marvel Sasquatch. This is actually just in time for Deadpool 2. Even though it doesn't say Deadpool 2 in there, that's exactly what this is for. So if you'll take a look, we actually have 8 total characters. There are 6 that contain Build-A-Figure parts. There's a 7th that does not. And then, of course, number 8 is the Build-A-Figure Sasquatch. So first we have Deadpool, Cable, Domino, Paladin, Gray Deadpool, X-23, and Deathlok. This is awesome. The only thing is this character was technically optional because as far as building the figure for Sasquatch, but there's no way it would have passed up not having the red Deadpool. So let's go ahead and get this started. What do you say? Oh, and before we get started, let me give a big shout out to Zach's Attacks. You're awesome, bro. All right, let's get this open. Strong, sassy, looks amazing in spandex. You could say he's the total package. Great job. All right, take a look at our first character here. You'll notice this Deadpool looks amazing. Look at the belt. Look at the color. Wow, and look, and it's got right here so we can put the swords in. All right. Let's get them out of here. Wow, okay, so he's a little bit tougher to get out than I thought. All right. Let's take a close look here. Awesome. The only thing that we don't see is that little trademark little piece of hoodie still left right here. But, wow. Great detail. Look, this belt. Amazing. So it would have been cool to come with extra hands. It doesn't, but these hands are great. This is its own accessory. Obviously it doesn't come off though. And great points of articulation. We have this, which doesn't always show up everywhere, but I guess we can have twist of the leg a little bit more. It twists right here as well. So not just right here at this joint. And looks like our arms, oh, it does have that extra joint right here by the pec. So that's really cool because that's when you can get the arm to go a lot more like straight forward than a normal one, which would only come to about here. So let's see. Look at that. Because you can have the arms, if you do it this way, which can come straight forward. That's amazing. That's super awesome. That's not something you see on every character. Alright, so let's put the swords right here. Alright. That one and this one. And tell me that Deadpool doesn't look amazing. Let's fix his legs right here. Boom. See what it looks like. If it looks like he's reaching for his sword here. Nice. There you go. Tell me you don't want to go out and buy this one already. Let's just get him a couple of extra cool poses. Wow, he actually poses really nicely. Let's see how, man, great job on this action figure. These swords just slide into his hand. You know, we had a little bit of problems with some of the Thor Ragnarok characters because either they were too stiff or too loose. But we're off to a great start here with this Deadpool. Let's see. Let's get a good close-up picture right here. Alright. Great. So, I gotta say this Deadpool is outstanding. Let's go ahead and stand him up. And let's keep going. Make sure he's not gonna fall over. Oh, I forgot to mention, look, it does crunch right here at the ab. That's one of my favorites because then you can get some of the best poses out of that. Great job. Now let me move just a little bit more this way. So we have a lot of characters. All right, next we have Cable. Check this out. Look at the great detail on this one, and look at these amazing guns in here. All right, let's take a closer look. A powerful mercenary, Cable uses telekinetic abilities and combat expertise to get the job done. Wow. For those of you that don't know, this is supposed to be X-Men Cyclops and Jean Grey's clone son. All right, let's get him open. All right. Let's go, Cable. All right, first of all, this already looks like an outstanding figure. He's heavy, too. All right, I guess let's get the little figure part out first. See, we got Sasquatch left leg. Got some pretty good detail. Look at these toenails. This thumb from the foot thumb. All right, looks awesome. Okay, set that aside for now. Let's get some of these weapons out. Wow, look at this. This amazing, like, I don't even know what this is called. This amazing blaster right here. What else we got here? These futuristic weapons. It's got some amazing, amazing, amazing detail on there. It's like a double barrel. Let's see what we got left on this one. Wow. I wonder if it's... No, that's pretty good. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Let's get our character out. Set that aside. And take a look at this. Wow, I wonder if this comes off. It might actually. It definitely... Oh, it does. Let's see what it looks like without it. And I think this comes off too. We have to take the head off. So... Nah, won't take it off. Well, okay, alright, let's take a look. So, right here we have these extra accessories that go right here. We'll put this belt and shoulder thing back on, just so we could have taken a closer look. Put it back on his arms. Put this back on his neck. Pop the head back on. Alright, now let's take an... well, I guess let me close this, then we'll take a super closer look. Okay, outstanding. So, look at these gloves. Got his trigger finger going. The amazing detail. The cyborg arm. Wow, look at this. The hair looks great. Got some detail here. I wonder if that's to put the gun or just to have a stand to hold him up. Sometimes the characters come with stands to hold them up. Alright, so the legs turn right here to give him articulation. Got the double joint right here. Moves well. Let's see. Do we have... Yes! I believe it should. The foot should absolutely move back and forth. Definitely. Hasbro, you did an outstanding job with these characters. They move well. Got great articulation. They're not stiff or loose like we've seen in the past. This is an outstanding character. Look at this. Alright, let's give him a weapon right here. Let's give him this one right away because this one looks super mean. And let's make sure it goes right here in the finger. Wow! Alright. Let's see if we can get a picture of this real quick. Nice. This looks outstanding. Alright, well, I guess we're not going to be able to have him hold the other guns. But what I do notice here is, look, there's some sort of holster right here. Boom, looks like this one probably goes here-ish, right? Not 100% sure if it goes there, but it definitely fits well. Let's see. Well, we'll leave it right here anyway. And this, wow, okay, so it's got a little like plastic peg right here. So this definitely goes here. This is awesome. Make sure you push it pretty far in that peg. So, not 100% sure which way we want it going, because you definitely don't want it sticking out that far that way. And it's only on this side, so we'll just leave it like that for now. We got the weapon right here, and a weapon right here. And so, look at that. That looks incredible. Great job, guys. Alright, the boots, the pants, everything. Josh Brolin's gonna play Cable. He looks definitely fierce. Well, right after playing Thanos, I mean, Thanos is definitely 1,000 times like more of a pretty awesome character, but still. Alright. How's that right there? Look how much bigger he is than Deadpool right there. Alright, next we have Marvel's Domino. Let's take a look. Domino creates her own luck with a subconscious ability to predict the success of any given action. Wow, alright, let's get this open. Awesome. Okay, we got Sasquatch right arm. Once again, got great detail, and they did an outstanding job on the nails. See if I can get it to focus. Boom. Alright, set that aside. Check out these guns. Very futuristic looking. Take a look at that. I can't say enough. And these feel like a lot more solid than the weapons we were seeing on the Ragnarok characters. Alright, let's take her out. Alright, let's see, the belt's loose, which it's supposed to be. This little, right here, accessory right there, that looks like it comes off. You pull the arms far back enough. Definitely looks awesome. Let's take a really closer look. Looks like we have a hint of blue on the lipstick. Blue. One eye, right? The other one's, oh no, both of them. Just couldn't really tell. It's like leather looking jacket-ish. Let's bend these arms in. Great job here. So I guess this will go this way. The legs also does this thing here on this series. Got these awesome like shin guards and knee pads. Cool boot shoes that strap up right here. Oh, and that goes for the guard. So this character looks awesome. Does have right here where it moves right here on the abs, so you can have definitely better articulation. Head goes pretty far up and down. She has short hair, so it's easy to articulate everywhere. That's awesome. So let's get her a gun right here. Ooh, this is gonna be really fat to put it in. Oh, well, okay. Looks like the hand is pretty soft to put it in. Let's see what we got here. Alright, single joint on the elbow, so it doesn't bend all the way back in like on some of the other ones. So this is far back as we're gonna get that to go because there's only a single joint here. Would be nice if it came back a little further. That's alright. Now, I will say this, let's see. Let's see if we can get her to have a really cool pose since it doesn't go all the way up like this. I guess this looks pretty good. Like preparing to go into battle. Preparing to knock some dudes off. Boom. What do you think about that? Let's have her just kind of toying around with that gun. How's that? It's pretty awesome to me. Great job. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Put it right there. Okay. Next we have Marvel's Paladin. Let's take a look at this. We have Paladin is a mercenary marksman who always has his eye on the bottom line. He's got gold guns. What's this deal here? And a little dagger. Alright, let's take this guy out. Let's see what we got going on in here. Alright, we got Sasquatch other leg. Looks about the same. Basically a mirror image, right? Just about. Set that aside. Now let's take these weapons out first. Pop them from the... Okay, well they're popped in 2 places. So now let's take a look at our character. Okay. Well, we're definitely going to have good head articulation here. Let's see. Man, the way they made this material right here looks and feels really beefy. It's got great detail. The color is really rich. We do have the double jointed arms so they can come up way higher than the Domino character, for example. And I'm gonna scratch his head. Just thinking. Alright, so we have a holster here, which it looks like this is separate. It's not, yep. It's not necessarily attached. It is attached, but it's not permanently affixed. It kind of slides up and down. Got great detail on these boots. These characters, this whole set is amazing. Once again, it turns from here and from here, so we can get some great articulation. We got crunches here, the abs. It's a little looser than I would like it here, but it's definitely holding. He moves right here at the waist. So let's put the guns right here in his hands. I love the fact the hands are a little bit softer, so that it doesn't feel like you're gonna crack the fingers off. Just kind of put that right on in there. Let's see. Index finger went a little astray. Alright, well, just gonna put it right there for now. Don't want to struggle with that. Alright. So we have both of these. Looks like we can put this knife right here. Ooh, that's for the gun. So I guess we can put the gun in there. I guess we don't have really a place to put the knife. I guess let's just slide that on in there. Cool. Does it come out the other side? Sure does not. Okay, so I guess it only goes in so far then. Because it's... So, only goes in that far. So it still kind of sticks out. That way you're aware. Feels like it could still like fall out at any time. So I wish that was a little better. It's alright. Let's see if we can put this knife out. Let's bring this closer. Nope, and there went the gun, like I said. Alright, there we go. Definitely still looks really cool. Get this character close, let's take a good picture right here. And yeah, this gun's gonna keep flying out. So I don't know if we necessarily want that to keep happening. So let's just put this gun back right here in his hand. See if we can maybe move it a little lower so we can put that finger in there. Alright, there we go. We have to just kind of angle it. There we go. Let's just put the knife in there anyway. Looks like that's gonna fall out too. Alright, let's have him right here. Oh, let's fix this boot. You know what I'm talking about. Boom, that looks good. Next, we have Gray Deadpool. This one looks extremely amazing. Look at these guns right here. Look at these swords. And we have Sasquatch head. Alright, so you need someone to do the dirty work? Great news! That's his favorite kind of work. So, Gray Deadpool, let's pull him out. There we go. Awesome. Okay, let's start with our Build-A-Figure piece. Well, it's next all the way over here. We'll fix that in a little bit. Alright, let's see what we got. red eyes. So I can get that to focus better. There we go. These huge eyebrows, long flowy locks. Okay, set that aside. Let's go ahead and get our weapons out. This huge, massive gun. Great color scheme. Matches with this one, this pistol right here. Nice. Alright, let's get these katanas out. Awesome. Look at that. Great little detail. Nice. Alright, and let's get Deadpool out. And this one definitely does have this little signature extra little bit. So take a look at that. This is not affixed. This isn't either. Neither is this. Now, pretty awesome. Now, if you'll notice, it looks like all of them might have... Nope, not all of them. Some of them do have this so that you can put with a stand. I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. But look at the great detail on this character. Awesome articulation. Let's see if the shoulder does that extra little bit. It does not. That's alright. Moves at the waist. Full mobility here. We got double knee joint. Great. Amazing looking boots. This is an outstanding looking figure. Amazing detail. We got red eyes here. Alright, look at that. Great job, guys. Alright, let's put the swords in here. Let's see. Looks like it goes out like this. Only because of the way it curves, but let's see. Could be wrong. How do we want these to go in? Nope. Well, I don't want to get it wrong, but it looks like it fits like that. Oh, why does his arm click? Uh-oh. Elbow's a little loose. Not digging that. Alright, so we'll put this right here. Let's move the wrist. Oh, the wrist is a little stiff. Alright. So far, this is the one we're having the most trouble with. Let's see, those definitely click. Something that didn't happen with the other characters. And here we go. Put this right here on the bicep. Or right here to hold. There we go. Look how amazing that looks. Quick little picture right here. Awesome. This looks amazing. Alright, now I promised you I'd tell you, oops, about the little stand. Take a look at this. Give me just a second. So you can buy one of these for like somewhere between $10 to $20. And what this is something that you can stand up your characters on. It has all sorts of attachments, one that can make this longer, can angle up and down, can have an extension, but if you'll notice, it has this, it's like a hexagon. Let's see if I can get it right there. Okay, see? Hexagon. So you get that, you put it right in here, and it should be compatible. And it's not. Why is it not? Guys, I guess I spoke too soon. Looks like it can do that. It should be here, but this one's just a bit too big. But in any event, that's what you can do. See, oops, so you can have them hold, or otherwise you have this little extender, which you can put to fit right here. Take a look at that. This is how you can get ultra cool poses without having to have like ridiculous support. So I'm gonna put that over there just so you can kind of see that. What are your thoughts? I think it looks amazing. Alright, we have two more. We have X23. We know this is a Wolverine clone. Let's see what it says right here. A female Wolverine clone, X23 slashes out uncontrollably when exposed to a deadly trigger scent. So, we had a version of her in the movie Logan, and that one was pretty amazing actually. And now we have this version. So this one is more like the comic books. Let's pull our Sasquatch piece out. I'm not cooperating. There we go. This is a really huge character, especially when you compare, look how big it is to her. Let me set that aside. Be careful with her because we don't want these to just, wow, crack off. Oh, whew. I thought it had cracked off, but guess what? It slides in there. Thank goodness. But warning, because that means they're gonna fall right out. So let me show you again. You see this little hole right here? And this looks like this. Okay. Let me see if I can get this to go in correctly. There we go. Alright, cool. We'll leave it like that because I don't need a... Well, even better. I don't need it to just go crazy and fall out again. The belt is free to move about. Let's see. Does she move back and forth? She does not. She does turn side to side, and there went one of her claws again. I don't know how I feel about these claws parts. If they're going to keep falling out, I'm afraid I'm going to lose them. I guess I could glue them in there. Let's see. So we move here. It's the only place we move right here. We don't move at the waist. We move at the rib cage, which, I mean, it still has for articulation. The hair looks amazing, the way it's just flowing like that. Obviously, the wind's not going to be permanently blowing, but it definitely makes for great posability. Took a picture right there, so we can have for thumbnail. Look at these amazing boots. The great detail on that. All the straps. Nice. We got the double joints, of course, and then we move here. This one we also move right here at the shin, so that looks like it was kind of a theme for this set. And since our arms are thinner, of course it only has a single joint, so that's as far in as it's gonna come. This character looks outstanding. Great detail, great paint job, and she's got the color scheme of our of our Deadpool right here. Let's see if I can get her to stand up without leaning her. Alright, nice. There we go. That looks outstanding. Alright, and last one. We have Deathlok. Wow, and this one's got a lot going in it. So, Deathlok. Reanimated into superpowered dominance, Deathlok is a cyborg hero bent on demolition. So, definitely obvious he's a cyborg. And here he looks more metal than anything, more robot than anything. I'll take him out right here. And man, look at this. Look at this chain of bullets right here. Close look at that. Oh, look at the detail there. Amazing detail. Let's get our other Sasquatch hand out. This one has an open hand, unlike the other one, with extreme detail to the thumb. I'm sorry, to the nails. It's got looks like a single joint, but a beefy joint on the elbow, so it doesn't come up any more than that. Definitely got great detail. We'll set that aside. Let's get Deathlok's weapons out. Let's start with this smaller gun with a scope on it. Scope right here, so we can find his target, and the magazine coming out here. Looks amazing. Pull this bigger weapon out. These weapons have been fighting me a little bit. Alright, look at that. It's huge, like... I guess we put this in there. I don't know if I'm just supposed to shove it in there, but... Oh, okay. I guess we just have it hanging out like that because it doesn't go all the way through. If you look in there, which it's hard to see because there's no light, it only goes to here. So this one only goes to there, but it shows the shape of the bullet. So I know that it at least goes like that. Okay, cool. Alright, and so let's take our character out. United States flag right here on his chest. Definitely looks a little bit like he was reanimated. Does this just pop off? It sure does. So I guess this would pop on any of these characters because of that. This, I wonder if this does pop out, but I wonder if this one does, and do we want it to? Because it doesn't look like the belt comes off. So, but it does come out of here, so I pop that back in. We have a holster right here for this gun, right? Snug, but it fits. And then let's see. No, okay, that looks like it's the trigger right there. So I guess he's supposed to hold this. I'm guessing here. Like this. Because I don't think it's set it on the box. Let me check. Nope, it doesn't show the big gun, it shows a smaller one. Let's see, can we fit this in here? We did. And then I guess we can have... Oof. We can have him holding this like he's Rambo or something. Uh-oh, the elbow's a little weak. But... Alright, I guess... Take this out, it's a little heavy for the arm, so it keeps dropping down. But the elbow, look... Not good, look how weak that is. That's unfortunate, otherwise he probably would be able to hold it. So, definitely let's take a great little look right here. Looks like he used to have a nose. Got all metal right here. Okay. This claw for a hand almost. Metal right here. Great detail, crunches at the abs, moves side to side. It's got great detail on here. It's the legs, boots. I gotta say, they did an outstanding job with this whole Deadpool line right here, just in time for the movie. So, I don't know if I'm feeling this gun. This gun is kind of cool, but he can't even hold it right because his arm is too... I feel cheated out there, so Hasbro, come on. I know you can't predict that, but still. Alright, so, let me see. It probably doesn't make sense to... Alright, let's see if we can put this side in. Nope. Alright, well, whatever. Put that in there. We can just have him hold this gun down, put it back in his hand, and we'll just have it ready to be fired off. Alright, we'll have him right here. So now, well, let's have him... Looks weird in the picture, so let's have him lean the other way. Alright, so now all we have left is our build a Sasquatch. If I can get Deathlok to stand up. There we go. Alright, so here we are. Looks like we have... Let's bring it down right here. We have all of our pieces now. So let's start it off with the head. And, oh, here we go again. Forgot. Let's bring this forward. So, you just gotta pop it right in there. So it clicks. There it goes. It was a soft click, but it was a click nonetheless. Let's see. Okay. Cool. Let's pop this left arm in. There was a click. Man, these arms are gonna be big and beefy. There we go. Let's put this arm right in here. This dude's gonna be huge. Alright, and then let's twist these till it pops on. That wasn't too hard. And neither was that. Actually, this one's really loose. So, let's see. He's huge. Huge and big and beefy. Look at this. It looks great. Alright, so this massive. He's definitely top heavy. Let me warn you about that. And his, let's see, this ab crunching that we got going on right here doesn't really stay. It'll stay forward, but it won't stay back. So let me lower our camera right here. Okay, so if you want a relation about how big he is, let's bring Deadpool right here. And let's get him to stand a little stronger. Let's get a really amazing dynamic pose. There we go. How's that? Does that tell you about how big he is? So, here we go again. Definitely tons bigger. So guys, thank you so much for watching today's I don't know why I couldn't think of the word. Thank you for watching today's unboxing of the complete set of the Deadpool Sasquatch Build-A-Figure. We have all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then built the 8 figures. That's awesome. They all look great. Almost all of them were amazing. Well, technically they were all amazing. I just wish that we weren't loose on that arm. And then we could hold that gun a little bit better. And I forgot. Somewhere else we were a little bit looser than we would have liked. Oh, and we would have preferred double joint on the female characters so we could pose a little better. But nonetheless, this set was amazing. It's definitely a must-have. I would recommend that you do get them. I got these at GameStop. Had to go to several GameStops to get them. They are not cheaper at GameStop. They're actually more expensive by a couple dollars. So just warning you there. So hopefully you can find them at Walmart, which they do sell. I just haven't seen them very often. Better get them at Walmart because you can find them either for $18.94, sometimes $19.99, but not almost $23 like it is at GameStop and ThinkGeek. But I will say they're more likely to have them at GameStop and ThinkGeek, which are brother stores, sister stores. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for watching. Please give us a big thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel, and we look forward to seeing you in the future. So turn on notifications, comment below what country you're watching from, and I'd love to hear from you. So see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.